Respected elders, educationists, language scholars, dear teachers and dearest students, welcome. First of all, it is my kind request that those who have been subscribed our channel of Tirukkural and Science may kindly subscribe it. And also it is my kind request to the viewers, as I have started this second channel Tirukkural and Science recently, and I have uploaded only 5 videos with this. Those who are viewing it may kindly take it to your neighbors. It is my kind request. In the last class, I gave my comments and explanation for the five couplets under chapter 1. Today I am going to give the 5 couplets falling under chapter 2, the excellence of rhyme. Let us see. Tirukkural, comments and explanations on the basis of science and virtue. First 5 couplets from chapter 2, that is chapter 2, the excellence of rhyme. First 5 couplets. Let us see the 11th couplets. As the world has been existing by rain, as the world has been existing by rain, it is nectar by gain. As the world has been existing by rain, it is nectar by gain. Content. The real nectar is water, the daughter of rain. The real nectar is water, which is the daughter of rain. Explanation. The thing that helps to preserve the continuance of living beings is known as nectar. The thing that helps to preserve the continuance of living beings is known as nectar. As rain preserves the continuance of all the living beings in the world, it is considered as nectar. The thing that helps to preserve the continuance of living beings is known as nectar. As rain preserves the continuance of all the living beings in the world, it is called as nectar. Again, let us see the couplet. As the world has been existing by rain, it is nectar by gain. Content. The real nectar is water. That is the daughter of rain. nectar. The real nectar is water. The water is the daughter of rain. The message of the couplet 11 is rain is the real nectar. Water is the real nectar. Water is the real nectar. This water is the daughter of the rain, the wonderful rain. Let us see the 12th couplet. Besides helping the food crabs, rise. Besides helping the food crabs rise, the rain itself is food with price. Besides helping the food crabs rise, the rain itself is food with price. Content. Rain not only gives food, but it itself becomes food to the living beings. Again, rain not only gives food, but it itself becomes food to the living beings. Explanation. Rain not only helps the food crops grow, but also it itself stands as food. That is, rain not only helps the food crops grow, but rain itself stands as food. Here it would be noteworthy to remember. That living beings can exist for some time even without food, but not without water. That is, living beings could exist for some time, can exist for some time, even without food, but not without water. Yes, we can extend our living for some time, even without food, but not without water. Because water is the blood. Water is everything regarding living beings. Second, besides helping the food crops rise, the rain itself is food with price. Besides helping the food crops rise, the rain itself is food with price. That is the message. The second and 12th couplet brings us is rain not only gives food, but it itself becomes food to the living beings. This is the message of the 12th couplet. Let us see the 13th couplet. Most part of the earth is covered by water. Most part of the earth is covered by water. Yet, if rain fails, living beings will starve due to drought. Again, most part of the earth is covered by water. Yet, if rain fails, living beings will starve due to drought. Content. If there is no rain, those seas, living beings will suffer. That is, even though there is a lot of water in the sea, if there is no rain, living beings will suffer. In spite of the seas and oceans with lot of water, if rain fails, the living beings would suffer. Explanation. It is known well that three-fourths of the earth is covered by sea water. The sea water is not largely useful to beings living on the land. The sea water is not largely useful to the beings living on the land. So, if the rain failed to pour in due time, it would create drought and all land living beings would suffer greatly without food and water. Again, the explanation. It is known well that three-fourths of the earth is covered by sea water. The sea water is not largely useful to beings living on the land. So, if the rain failed to pour in due time, it would create a drought and all land living beings would suffer greatly without food and water. Again, the couplet. The most part of the earth is covered by water, yet if rain fails, living beings will starve due to drought. The message of the couplet. If there is no rain, those seas, living beings will suffer. That is, though there is a lot of water in the sea, if rain fails to pour in due time, all living beings on the land would suffer. This is the message of the 13th couplet. Let us move to the 14th one. 14th couplet. If rain fails, person can't flow. The land by the plow. Yes. If rain fails, peasant can't plow the land by the plow. Content. If rain fails, agriculture will fall and thereby drought will flourish. What is the message? What is the content? If rain fails, agriculture will fall and thereby drought will flourish. Explanation. Rain is vital to cultivate the field and grow food crops. Rain is vital to cultivate the field and grow food crops. If rain does not pour timely, peasants cannot cultivate the land by plowing by the plow and produce food grains. If peasants are unable to produce food grains, it will create drought which will starve all living beings. If peasants are unable to produce food grains, it will create drought which will starve all living beings. Yes, let us see the couplet again. If rain fails, peasant can't plow the land by the plow. The message of the poem, the message of the couplet. If rain fails, agriculture will fall and thereby drought will flourish. If rain fails, all living things would suffer. That's all. This is the message of the 14th couplet. Let us see the 15th couplet. It is rain that ruins people and then does aid the ruined paid. You see, it is rain that ruins people and then does aid the ruined paid. What is the message? What is the content? It is mother rain that beats and then kisses her children. living things. All living things are the children of the rain. All the living things on the earth and the world are the children of Mother Rain. Content: it is Mother Rain that beats and then kisses her children. That is living things. Explanation: it is a dear Mother Rain that ruins people without pouring in time. And it is the same rain that helps the ruined people flourish by pouring lavishly. Let us see it again. It is a dear Mother Rain. It is a dear Mother Rain that ruins people without pouring in time. And it is the same rain that helps the ruined people flourish by pouring lavishly. Let us see the couplet again. It is rain that ruins people, and then does aid the ruined paid. The message: it is Mother Ruin, it is Mother Rain that beats and kisses her children. Living things. Yes, it is Mother Rain that makes her children, living beings, suffer, and then makes them enjoy everything by pouring lavishly. Dear elders, teachers, and students, in these 5 couplets, the greatest poet, Valluvan, praises the importance of rain to the highest, to the greatest level. To the greatest sage, Valluvan, praises the importance of rain to the highest level. His imagination goes inside with nature. His thoughts brings us scientific facts. Not simply it is imagination, it is not mythology, but it is facts. What he says about rain, or his message about rain is a scientific fact. It is pregnant. These 5 couplets are fully pregnant with scientific facts. We wonder. What a wonderful poet this sage Valluvan is. It's okay. So we have to praise him, and we have to remember the importance of rain and make rain to fall in time. We have to make all necessary things by growing greens, that is by growing trees and plants. It's okay. Dear students, thus we have seen the 5 couplets from 11 to 15 from chapter 2. We will meet in the next class to see the remaining 5 couplets in chapter 2 from 16 to 20. Till then, I wish all of you a very nice and beautiful time. Thank you.